Welcome home, all of my divine loves and my divine lovettes. I'm glad it's a little light in between because I turned on the light, but they still don't see the light. And it's daytime. So I love you guys. How are you? All of my divine loves and my divine lovettes. I guess you only get my head. It's a funny chip. It goes up and down when it there. Okay. All right. So whew, so I got a download that I'm gonna have to. In divine spirit, I have a down, but you guys know I'm catching up slowly with my downloads, and it takes some of my energy. Um, yeah. So you guys need to know that. All right. All of my birthday divine loves and divine love. What is today? My goodness, the 16th already. What? What? My Geminis, I love you guys. All of my Geminis, ooh, we hit some. First thing I seen was some hater, right? And I don't ever like saying that. It's squish, squish, squish. Somebody don't like something, some real, situation here. Somebody don't like somebody's sexuality. Are you serious? Somebody, oh, okay. Well, hmm. Some sugar honey iced tea going down on this page right now. Whoo, somebody hating on somebody because they got to change a sex change and they are hating. They're not against you guys, but they are hating. It's just, and oh, I said, I'm gonna say that. Ooh, girl, like, okay, yeah. So somebody is really hating on someone because Geminis, they're hating on my Gemini who had the sex change. Okay. Of course, it's not for everyone, but this is the energy that's really, really strong. You guys need to know that this is specifically hate on the fact that you elevate, you know, uh, how you equate elevate, right? So I need to tell you guys that, okay? Yes. So that is coming from these people only dream about getting what you have, okay? And I'm sorry, you guys, like to those cross watchers, I do apologize because I see you guys really compassionate about this, that, and the other, and you wish, your father was in a certain way and stuff like that. So a lot of you guys are being, triggered by the fact that you cannot do what this person has done, and it's all financial. It's financial fun. Divine Spirit says, just think of it as just them having financial fun. Think of them having a financial party that they just, are wearing every day. Okay. So that's what I'm hearing, you guys. So maybe think of it as a lighter version of this because the message that I'm getting is that, okay? And you guys are very, otherwise, this person would be somebody you admired in a good way, in a full around circle good way because, yeah, they're having, they're having, and they made the best of their day, you know. So that was for that Gemini's that I had off the top. So that's what's going on, you guys. Mm, 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 mm. So those other Geminis are just dreaming about it because, they wish they could have a sex change with some of my other Geminis because of the way their mom, is coming from the way your mom had treated you, and then those who are dreaming about it is coming from the way your mom treated you. You know what I'm saying? As a child, this kind of infused some other energies into you guys. Like, oh, okay, but yeah. So that mother was, yeah, yeah. So she was love and compassionate. Okay, so she was. That's what divine spirit is showing me her, her parents, and had a lot to do with your self-worth. So it's really had a lot to do with your self-worth because you guys feel like the fact that, I'm worth it. This is what I'm hearing from you guys. I'm worth it. I'm worth this sex change. Okay, like I said, and it's all because of your mother's love. Some of you guys, she really impacted your life in such a way that you guys want the full change. You're like, I don't even want to be on this side no more. Toss me on the other side, please. Thank you very much. So this is for those who are, dreaming about it. Those of you guys who are dreaming of the sex change. Yeah. Hmm. And those of you who pick on people and all that crazy stuff, get out of that because that's crazy, especially about issues as these. Because what I'm picking up is serious. All right. It's very, very serious. The people that I'm picking up right now that are, deciding to change, they went through so much trauma and loss, and some of them death even. They experienced a person dying to go to the depths of changing the whole sex. So get up off of that. Like I'm hearing that, and and I need to speak out on that because I know, divine spirit is pushing this out of me. Hate is not an option. That's what I'm hearing. You know what I'm saying? And I don't like using that word. You guys can go scroll all through my channel for years and find out how many times that word can be used on this channel. All right. But divine spirit is infusing this energy right now because it's valid. Okay. There's a validation for it. It's a lot of people here, that have come full circle with the fact that I don't want to die like my friend did. Okay. Who was embracing how they were expressing themselves. Okay. Freedom of expression should be okay amongst adults, I believe, you know. Now, children expressing themselves to other children, that's a whole nother scenario. But however, excuse me, not the but, because I try to really trash the buts. All right. Nevertheless, no. Spiritually, I try to trash using that word. Okay, not all the way physically, but nevertheless. Anywho, let's get back to the facts. Okay, and it really is a hurt, a deep hurt, and believe me, divine spirit feels every piece of hurt and anguish and despair and every slight bit of uncomfortability that is in this realm. Okay. And knowing that divine spirit feels it when you when when you stab somebody. Divine spirit feels it, when you walk all over somebody, when you trash somebody's name. Divine spirit feels it, when you call yourself, pulling a trigger and shooting someone. The Most High feels it. I had to tell this other young lady too, and I'm gonna tell you guys because I'm gonna do a separate video as well. Okay, but this is my coming out for this because a lot of you guys have experienced that trauma to the exact of death of a loved one, a very, very close loved one, every single time. Some of you guys, your parents was even, in the life and they experienced certain things. And my condolences to you guys experience death, by the hands of a hater, right? So even though I don't give people that power, that's another issue there, okay? However, there's a lesson that needs to be monitored closely here, okay? I can barely breathe. Give me a second. Lightning strikes. Divine Spirit said lightning strikes not once, but it can strike twice. And what I heard was yikes, for somebody who's about to get it. So somebody may even get struck by lightning, and 9 times out of 10 might be this particular hater. See, I don't like using it on my channel. Okay, the Divine Spirit is infusing it, you guys, because I can't fight it right now at all. Not even a little bit. I just have to allow the message to flow. Nevertheless, someone, has really experienced their own sense of atonement, assurance that their own life is going to be safe or saved at any point because of this dramatic, traumatic experience that they have experienced, through losing a loved one who decided to change their sex. Okay. And all these other people, because see, I'm they're telling me, pushing me, the Most High is pushing me to do this. Okay. I have backup here in the spiritual realm. They're saying that, like a lot of people who say, oh, I have anxiety. Ain't nothing like this anxiety here, being in your own skin, being afraid to be in your own skin, right? That's what I'm hearing, being afraid of simply being who you are, things even happen to these people in their school, in elementary. They cause so much grief. That's why now they're so hypersensitive. That's why they take on so much makeup, not just because, it's because they're trying to make up for what they lost previously. I'm glad Divine Spirit don't let us put hands on nothing and no one. You know what I'm saying? Because what Divine Spirit has put here is the pressure of what he has to depressure is what he's telling me. The pressure of what he has to constantly work, with certain individuals here on this earth, to depress from that pressure. What he has to do to simply unplug you. You know what I'm saying? And the sensitivity is to the highest. And like I said, I'm not happy about this. It's really a lot of tears involved in this message that I have. A lot of loved ones that have already shedded the tears, some of them because of their own selfish self-centeredness. Majority of them is simply out of pure love, because they have to also embrace what they have gained, you know what I'm saying? But also it feels as if they had to be ashamed, you know what I'm saying? And what they are crying about also is the fact that, like this shame and that came from even being ashamed of, and very, many of you guys as children, they were ashamed. And like I said, that shaped a whole lot of how you guys viewed yourself and what was ultimately next. Now, those of you who it does not apply to you, just focus on right now the message is about how you guys identify yourself, whether it's religiously, spiritually, all the above, okay? and how you guys have this coldness about how you express yourself, or how you guys are very cold and don't want to be expressing yourself, and how you guys are very isolated when it comes to any type of, closeness factor there, because you guys have those serious walls up here because of that daggone fear. And some of you guys, it came from, direct relation of your parents, and some of you guys really had parents that had addictive behaviors, whether it was in their previous time or what have you, but they had that uh, behavior, okay, of addiction, addictive behavior. So what I mean is that they were already causing you guys conflict inside of, you, all right? Even though, they try to pretend like it's a joke, it's a joke. Oof, jeez, jeez, jeez. Uh, so whoever I'm talking to right now, some of you guys, I don't know why it's coming up. Some of your parents, some of your parents had a lot to do with, why you guys, your parents were over emotional, but I'm hearing like some of you guys, your parents was a water sign. That's what I'm hearing. Like, I don't know why that comes about there, but it does. And I didn't want to call out signs because I want you guys to totally identify what the message is and prioritize, what divine spirit is giving at this time. Whew. Yeah. So that's how we're coming into your read, Geminis. Happy birthday. You guys, your number 16 is your birthright here on earth. I'm trying to find something. Number 16 is your birthright here on earth. Just to make sure you guys know that it was not by circumstance, accident, or coincidence that you guys were born on that beautiful, blessed day of number 16. Okay. Okay. Oh, I can't do it anymore. Shut up. Shut up, Gemini. Anywho, don't make anywho. Let me be good. So yeah, the Geminis, I'm hearing somebody say, make me so vexed, I'm hearing that. I'm not Jamaican. I'm just hearing that, the voice of it. Okay, so now, yeah, this is all about you guys having a healing heart from all of that that's going on. Yeah, because it's definitely a big deal right now. Like I said, you guys going through that, whole transformation, and others are, like I said, mourning one part of you, and those Geminis who did not get this sex change, there is a huge change that you guys have embarked on that really shut it down. And really have this new beginning. And it's all about what your birthright is about as well. Because when Divine Spirit is speaking through that number 16, that number one is divine spirit saying that you have a new beginning and a clean slate that you guys are that you can create. All right, that means that you guys are master manifestors here as well with that number one. Can't make that up. I can't make it up. All right, so you guys have a beautiful new beginning and clean slate, that when divine spirit speaks of that number 6 is saying expect nothing less than the best. However, divine spirit is saying don't be, that you will persevere with this new beginning that you create. However, do not be distracted. Okay. Because number 6 brings a lot of good things. It's like a perfect number that has so many things coming at it, financial, love, everything. So many things. Okay. So divine, so many attributes to that number 6. And divine spirit is saying unto you, loved ones, okay, divine loves, right? That don't be distracted. Why? Divine spirit told me through the channel message that distraction is sent to dis your action, right? However, do not be distracted, right? Because these distractions can be detrimental to your spiritual journey here. Yeah, okay. Now, what that means is a lot. Okay. A lot of you guys can definitely walk the path because a lot of you guys are definitely trying, and some of you guys already experienced that path of, destruction, and you choose not, right? However, the ones that have not chosen the most detrimental path there is drugs and alcohol, right? So the, because remember I said some of you guys, your parents had the addictive personalities and behaviors. So either one of the two or both of them, were, you know, functioning people who were drinking, smoking, doing things, partiers, right? Um, that type of thing. So until it formed the ugliest of them all, okay? Because see, at the time they were doing it, they thought it was love. All love, it's all love, it's all love, it's all love, right? Okay, which everybody thought, uh, love, right? However, love spelled backwards is what? Evil. Okay, then you could do it evolve, or you could choose to evolve, you know. However, it's your choice. So divine spirit is telling you have that choice of a new beginning, and that is your blessed birthright. To new beginning, you were born with this new beginning that you could create. And boy, are you creating it, some of you guys, right? All right, so don't be distracted, you guys. Neither look nor to the left nor to the right. Just keep going, like Bambi told his mother, because that's one of my favorite movies too. Yeah, she's like, don't look back. All right, okay, and he really stuck to it. He did what she asked of him, and that's what divine spirit is asking of you, and that's what he asked of a lot of us. That's trying to walk this walk, of love and light. That's all. Okay, so here it is. It says heart healing. Okay, so you guys are going through the healing process, and that takes a lot of concern and a lot of commitment and a lot of inspiration and a lot of motivation, right? However, it says mourning now has its time. Do not pay it a single dime. Emerge from the darkness because a new day starts. Let light embrace our healing hearts. Okay? Okay? Okay. Yeah. So that's what's happening to you guys. So you guys are going through this whole healing process. Because before you felt like your spirit was everywhere. Your spirit was a nomad spirit. I cannot make that up. Oh, thank you, divine spirit. Look, I can't get this no clearer than it. Give me a second. Because I'm hearing Jimmy Cliff. I can see clearly now the rain is gone. Whew, you guys are really feeling clearly because the rain is gone. The healing has come. All right. And now it's on. I can see clearly now. The rain is gone. Yeah, 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 yeah. The pain is gone and the healing's on. What we say, let's keep it strong. I just made that up. You okay? So the bottom line is divine spirit is saying that nomad baby is in reverse. It is not your destiny to be here, there, everywhere, trying to. It's not your destiny to be spiritually scattered, physically scattered, mentally scattered, emotionally scattered. All right? It's not. Click. I hope you heard the click because my what's around me, spirits around me all the time, give numbers, signs, and this. Yeah, I hope you guys can hear. So, nevertheless, nomad is in reverse. Okay. First of all, your money can come from anywhere and everywhere because you guys got that anyway in the bag. Some of you guys got that in the bag. Now, this destiny is here. One door closes, another one opens for you. Let the plans of destiny unravel true. So I say again unto you, your heart is healing, right? And being all over the place is just not your destiny. Divine Spirit said your destinies is to have this one door closed while this other one opens for you. Let the plans of destiny unravel truth. So some truth is going to unravel while you guys be stable financially. So a lot of you guys are financially stable. Your destiny is uh, unraveling the truth about you guys oneself, because that was the true part of you. A lot of you guys dealt with the change. That sex change was the true part of you, mind, body, and spirit. Okay, I can't make that up here. I cannot. Okay. We're gonna. What's hidden? What's on the What's on the hidden horizon? I've been trying to tell you guys. So for the rest of my Geminis in cross watches, whoever you are, just know that whatever ails you guys, or what is cheering you on, it's attached to your birth. A lot of you guys, your parents were carrying you guys in some unsavory conditions. Maybe you not know about it at this time. Maybe it's something that you not know about, right? However, it was times where it was their darkest moments. And I think somebody's mom actually wrote about it. What I'm hearing is somebody's mom writes poetry, and somebody's mom wrote about this particular, about your birth. Now, I don't know if she shared it with you guys because she was afraid that she was sacrificed with worth. Um, that's what I'm hearing. And it's amazing, this particular poem that she cannot share unless it's anonymously shared into the world. So anyway, it says here, you guys, that what's hidden is all about your birth. What is hidden about you guys? The secret is in your birth. Did we not talk about your birth? Your birthright, 1 and 6. Okay, so let's finish it up. All right, so because Divine Spirit has this 1 in front of the 6, he said, go ahead and take that out of it. So I took the 1 out the 6, right, to give you guys the number 5 message that comes from higher realms. This is a multi-dimensional spiritual number. Some of you guys are going to get real money on your B-Day because of that number 5. And the reason you guys had that change is because of that number 5. That number 5 is what Divine Spirit is trying to tell you guys. When I'm taking that 1 away from that 5, he took that 1, you know what I'm saying? That 1, that I got to do this, that 1. I don't know. I had to do it just to be more clear. He took that. He's telling you guys to take that out. All right. So it's like, this is what I'm hearing. This is very, very clear. You take that 1 out today. Okay, take that 1 away from that 6 because it's in front of, right? So you guys did so. And what does that equal? That equals that beautiful number 5, which shows how much struggle you guys had to bear, how much this was a part of carrying your cross, how much it's a part of karma and loss. Okay, so what I'm getting here is Divine Spirit is saying it's so clear, from the higher realms atmosphere, that the number 5 is for you guys to be aware of the positive change that you were born with from every dimensional level. Okay, so a lot of you guys are multi-dimensional spiritual beings, so that should speak for itself. Why things should change so drastically, right? Okay, and why you guys didn't embrace something so severely. All right, a lot of you guys gave this some healing thought. Okay, a lot of you guys knew that you were of stability. A lot of you guys knew that this was your destiny. I can't make it up. From birth. How many? Did we start out on mother? I give you some butter? Okay, let's keep on. Let's keep on moving. So divine spirits, they take that one away from 5. So that's why I was telling you guys that's positive change from every dimensional level upon you. All right. And that's what you guys bring to this earth. When cards fall off, when cards fall down, I don't know if you guys see me pick it up. This is all a part of your personal growth. This is spiritually personal growth. And I have to tell you guys this in a second because you know how it is, you guys, when divine spirit want to speak, he speaks through okay, everything. So yeah. So divine spirit is saying a positive change from every dimensional level. All right. So that means that on this level, you shall receive some pocket change, okay? As well as that change, taking that 1 from that 6. Now, on the other hand, your number, your birthright number, this is all a part of your birthright. Your birthright is to have a new beginning, that a positive change on every dimensional level, to know that you will persevere if you don't get distracted. However, guess what? You add that 1 plus that you now add that 1 with that 6 because they are a couple there. So that 1 with that 6 equals that beautiful number 7, which is another multi-dimensional spiritual number that's so highly impressive with the Most High. All right, so not to mention that they say it takes 7 days to make this world. Even if the 7th day was the 7th day, it's going down like number 7, right? So divine spirit is telling you through that number 7 to be patient. Be patient with your flaws and the spiritual laws, and everything is what I'm hearing, because only you know your cause. All right, somebody else can't dictate that for you. Bottom line, they just can't. They just can't. I don't know what that came from. Forgive me on that one, but it was just important. I think it was important. So divine spirit is saying they just can't keep their, out of what's happening with you. Because you guys seen that first message was the H word. So getting back, that number 7 is a multi-dimensional spiritual number, highly, highly expansive spiritual number. So well as it's for the Sabbath day. When divine spirit is speaking to you through that number 7, he's telling you that you will overcome these obstacles and realize success in your life. So expect nothing less than the best. All right. The angels are happy with the choices you made in your physical form along your spiritual journey here. But some of you guys made that right choice as well. I'm not going to be distracted. I'm not going to be distracted. Neither look nor to the left nor to the right. Okay, let's talk about your birthright number 1 and 6. Let's just tell you guys in verbal terms what it means. It means that you guys have a beautiful new beginning, a positive change on every dimensional level. All right? Yes. Because you guys will persevere as long as you don't be distracted. At any given thought or time that you are in despair about that trauma, that death, divine spirit is saying that you will overcome these obstacles and realize success, because the angels are happy with the choices you made in your physical form along your spiritual journey. That is your message through your 1 and your 6, which is your rite of passage here, your birthright here. So that is your beautiful birth destiny, my dear. So he who has ear, let him hear what the spirit is saying unto him or her. The overall energy. Okay. There you go. Okay. Here it is. Only one. Only. All for rays. So the overall energy is what divine spirit has offered you guys is that beautiful 1-6 through birth, which is your Let's see. That offering is what? What is it? What is your offering through birth? Your destiny. Okay. Now let's talk about your offering here. Did we not talk about it already? You know what? Sometimes it's like, what in the world? Look on how I see. Let me, because this is in reverse, so there's no need. Let's just put that down for a second. Offerings for my Gemini, number 16, from the higher realm. Mm, mm, mm. Abundance lies in the heart that allows. Share more than expected and see love come around. So, you guys have a beautiful destiny. Not only is this a prophecy, this is you guys your birthright. So that's what I'm hearing. So these are offerings, right? Abundance. So abundance in every dimensional level, as I told you guys. You are multi-dimensional level spiritual beings. Wow. So divine spirit has offered you abundance since birth. And abundance since birth is your destiny. So I don't care if you guys are not, if you don't have a home right now, you're not a nomad. That is not your birthright. Your birthright is to heal, okay, on this earth. You remember how they say earth? Look at that, earth, the word earth. Remember how they say that earth? You guys are healers on earth here, okay? Look at that word there. Earth, you remember they say earth is the heart. The heart. So you guys are healing the earth. That is your destiny to be earth healers here. Okay, Divine Spirit. All right. Whew. So last but not least, let me get on over here because Divine Spirit is going to knock more information out for you guys. The personal growth. Look at you guys growing like I don't know what. You're growing. Your crown chakra is open. According to your heart's desire, this growth has taken place. It says, as you guys move towards a greater consciousness, you guys feel old thoughts and habits is falling away. All right? Like training wheels on a bike. Yeah. They helped you guys get where you are now. However, but now that you guys can actually ride without the training wheels, is what they're saying. You don't need those to slow you down. You don't need them anymore. So they're telling you guys to accept your spiritual growth. Okay? Have no fear about what's already here, my dear. Have no fear about what's already here, my dear. That is to my Geminis. This is when we must part ways, Geminis. If life lasts and death passes, you will see him again. Until then, you guys, bye. Happy birthday to you. One.